Alright, should be live. Give it a little bit to get started. Send out some notifications. See if I can even see that it is live. We've never gone live on this channel. I'm just gonna send out some notifications. Let people know that I am live. Alright, I'm just gonna start. Let's see, where was I even at? Okay, let's pick up. I'm just gonna pick up where I stopped last. Copy my main settings. Wait, did I send that? Yeah. Alright. Let's get our crop first. Paste the basic settings in here. If anybody wants to see just kind of what from like the starting point, you know, just feel free to ask. I don't even know if anybody's in here yet, so we're just gonna start with this. It's not a bad start. I like the highlights about right there, and then I like the overall brightness of the photo here, but let's bring down the greens just a tad. Yeah. And then for our first mask, gonna do just a radial gradient right here, because the only spot that's too bright now, the photo looks overly bright, but it's really just this spot right here. So what I like to do, grab a radial gradient, subtract the background. So now we're just affecting our truck here. where we want. We can kind of just make it match the rest of the truck. So that one spot's not so blinding. And now the whole truck looks very well exposed. Honestly, I think drop the blues a little bit. So we get more of that white color in there. Maybe bring the vibrance up. Yeah. When you got like good greens on a white vehicle, and really any color, like the bricks, the paint from here, like all of that really makes the white in a vehicle pop. There was another one that I thought did really well with that. Hold on. No, that one didn't have anything to pop. I think this was one. I mean, this is a great example. You've got so much color going on around that your eyes feel naturally drawn to the car as like a good resting spot because there's so much color popping. And then I desaturated the paint here so there's none of those like reflective colors coming through. To me, it just really makes the car pop, and then the wheels pop extra hard. So get the crop about right there. I was using a ultra wide angle, so this was at 17 millimeters, and I don't think I've done our show photos like that. I love it for car photos, but it just makes especially like when you've got a show that's got so much going on all throughout the background, it makes it hard to align the photo because no spot feels just right. But overall, I think it looks really good. That is very green tinted. That red doesn't look right yet. Oop, too blue. Let's see. That's closer. Let's see. The ground is a little bright for now. Starting to darken the ground always helps. I think I need radial gradient here. Yep. So you can see it's on. There's like a bright spot right about here. Just take that, pop that down a little bit, right about there. desaturate the wheels so you get that chrome popping. We'll bring the caliper back in just a second. If the music is too loud, I don't know. I couldn't figure out how to test my volume quickly. So if the music's too loud or if I'm too quiet, just let me know. I think only thing missing now is this bottom half of the front here looks dark still. I wish I could play copyrighted music while I'm streaming, at least. It would make it more entertaining for me, at least. Yeah. Probably just a little bump up there. Yep. Alright, that looks good. Ooh, this one should turn out really good. He looks like he is just loving it. He's loving what he's seeing here. Come on, zoom out. I didn't mean to get stuck on him there. Alright, I think... Especially when it's a white vehicle in the shade, that's where it's always the hardest, because there's so much blue that wants to come out and all the reflective colors. Like right now, the photo feels just a tad warm to me, but if I try to go over just a tad, it starts to look a little blue. That's probably good though. Then we can bring down the blues here a little bit. Put a gradient over here to darken this bright concrete. Darken the background as a whole. Do our desaturation through right here. And across the chrome. Starting to get a couple people in here. If there's if you'd rather see, if you would rather see like the lake stuff, Uh, and I could start fresh from there. Or if you want to see me just start fresh from here, because I kind of started with some presets already built, just let me know. I just figured it'd be much more entertaining and it would keep me more focused if I'm live streaming while editing show pics than if not. This is not copyright music. This is a Spotify playlist called Twitch Music. Well, maybe you should go to a cooler channel. I don't know. That feels close. I think I really just need to adjust the settings here. Where was your car at, Jack? I'm sure Travis probably told me and I have forgotten. There we go. Just had to make a few fine adjustments there. Oh, that's right. You did tell me. Hold on. Wait. Alexa, turn on the fish tank light. How's it going? I can't tell who you are, so if you tell me, I can go to the photo of your vehicle if I haven't already edited it, or I can show it to you. Yeah, I figured the stream didn't feel right with the dark fish tank back there. Who is it? Let's see. Blue skip. Nope. Was this it? Let's see. I think we can touch this up just a little bit better. I usually go through the first few pictures a lot faster and then come back to them later. Because every picture I'd figure out something I wish I would have done differently. So let's clean this one up. Super clean. I love the blue. It pops so well on those. think the ground looks a little green for some reason. Let's see. Yeah, that's the hardest part. The hardest part about editing this blue is it always wants to like pop and brighten too much. So you got to make sure it's not too bright blue. You got to keep it that nice dark. Hey, we're just happy you came. And keep that a little dark and then lighten up the background. I think that's pretty good. Hey man, that's what I said. I said I've been saying for like 7 years now the next year is going to be my year. Sometimes it just takes 8 years of show prep, you know, till you finally show up. But 26 definitely going to be my year. Barely missed this one. Missed it by a whisker. That's what I'm saying. Winning is winning. And it doesn't matter when you win. As long as eventually, when I'm like 80, 90 years old, I'm winning. Let's put a little radial filter back here. These blues, especially on like a Cobra or anything that has a lot of curves and stuff, the bright spots are just so bright. You see how it pulls the color together when you bring down those really, really shiny points? And then I think this is kind of just like the blue we were just editing, where it really, oh yeah, these blues especially, because you want them to be deep dark colors, but you also don't want the photo to be so dark you can't see anything. So it's a hard balance. Let's see. I think that can work right there. Oh yeah, and on an overcast day, it's perfect. Although I really like when the light hits and you get those like especially in the body lines and stuff. I love when the light hits on a blue. It's just a tougher color. Let's see, lighten up the background. I feel like if we lighten up the top half of the background, that'll be it on this one. I hope this can show why sometimes it can take like a week to get all of these photos out, because there's a lot to each one, and the show doesn't stop growing. Oh yeah, that really pops. Except it started to grab. Let's take trophy. Let's see. Travis said once the Cowboy Cadillac's back, he's also trophy chasing. That's always been his dream, and he's about that age. Oh yeah, there was a good yellow, where was it? There was a good yellow, I think, that was really popping. I might have been thinking of orange. Because I felt like those bright colors, like any bright color like that always just pops at the show, especially on a nice day. Jack been hanging out with Travis too much. He helps you put a drop kit on the car and then look where it's led to. This whole section right here feels too bright. Okay, Kevin. Go ahead and share some plans. Let's see. I think the problem is, yeah. That's not really a problem. Ooh. I feel like that'll truly be the Danger Ranger. Big dog. Where are all my dogs? First off. Big dog. This tire is just way too bright. Doesn't fit at all. This is basically tire shine. Look at that. Basically gave him a gloss. Shoo. Gave him a shimmer. Oh yeah, that'll be clean. So you already have the Ranger? Or you mean like you just started planning it out? Oh no, that's right. Ooh, almost there. Almost there with this one. What I like to do is I try to find a perfect exposure for the vehicle, and then I work to make the background and like all the bright spots and dark spots fit where I think the perfect exposure is. Oh yeah. Yeah, that looks good. Got the Ranger. I was real set on a Ranger until I found the S10, and then Travis convinced me. Otherwise, I'd still be a full Ford household. Well, besides my wife's vehicle. She don't count the dailies. Have a blessed night. Thanks for hanging out. This one should be a quick one. Thanks, Travis. He's inquiring for people to come in and roast me. I can't decide. Let me see what the fenders look like a little darkened. Oh yeah, looks pretty good. Take out the background. That's probably too bright. I can adjust that a little bit. Need it to have a little bit of a pop. Yeah, that's probably good. And then bring this one back up a little bit. I had a whole stop down. Yeah. Hey, can y'all watch my fish real quick while I go, I forgot my fish tank, my big fish tank light. I set a whole camera in my big fish tank for that moment. Whenever I had to go to the bathroom, I could ask y'all to watch my fish, and then I didn't even make sure my big fish tank light was on. Hold on. It's very necessary. It's very necessary for the joke. Yeah, I was supposed to have a hat that I forgot at home to protect my face finally. Hold on. Okay. But yeah, I got pretty burnt too. I'm connecting. Do you take your fish on walks? Uh, I, I'm an empath, so I like to meet them where they're at, and I go swim with them. You know, not everything's about what we do. Sometimes it's about what they want. Meet Bernie called it. What? Oh, Travis's comment. I didn't know what I'd said. That I can't seem to connect to my fish tank light. This is terrible. Got Travis burning his meat. Hold on. Well, I gotta go use the bathroom anyway. Alright, I'm back. We got Josie. We got Josie with us here to help us edit our photos. Honestly, I feel pretty good about that. A little bit of pop there. Oh, glad you rescued your meat. What meat you cook up today? Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Did you know the Twisted Tea guy died at like 40? Like just recently? He was apparently a very beloved member of his community. And yeah, he passed away. Feels like there's a dark spot right around the car, and everywhere else in the photo is bright. So what I'm gonna do is basically do a little vignette. Darken everything else but the car. Well, I guess everybody knew the Twisted Tea Man died. Something from the Mexican meat market. Don't even know. It tastes like thick bacon but has ribs in it. Okay. Okay. I ain't hating on that. Oh, I know that's right. I love me some power lines. I don't know what kind of fool would edit them out. Adds character. So did you already know about the Twisted Tea Man? There's one spot. This spot right here. Yeah, that was just too bright. Let's see. I think that's good. Twisted Tea and Ribeyes. Somebody is not making it home. Either getting their ass beat or their cholesterol too high. What up? What's up? We got a celebrity in here now. We really popping it off. My computer can't keep up now. Blake done brought in everybody else. His presence done slowed down my computer. Well, I know your ride height definitely is. Just be riding like a fool. Might as well be a lifted truck. I got one tab open and it's to monitor the stream. Ain't nothing better than some meat sweats. That's what you call the people that were trying too hard at the state competition. Some meat sweats. Alright, next picture. I don't know if it's Lightroom, my computer. It shouldn't be my computer. It says I'm only using 1% of my CPU, but when I go to really start editing, it seems to slow down the stream. I don't know what that's about. Oh, yeah, I about had the strokes, and not in the good way. Had to get that to drive me back to the festival. You know what I'm saying. It was touch and go with the lake. I'm looking down the line and I see there's at least 4 vehicles left. And each time I squatted, I didn't think I had 4 more get back ups in me. But we powered through. Kevin came in clutch with that AC. I didn't know. I was looking around. I was like, I don't even know who has AC in their truck. I know that's right. Had them nice seats too. I got to give them a good sweat stain, I'm sure. Oh, well, got it fixed just in time. I'd take that bet. haven't got all the luxuries. Oh, no. Other way around. Yeah. That looks good. I bet we can help him out here a little bit. I bet if we desaturate them. Well, I thought maybe it would just make it look like it was part of the reflection, but no. We'll just desaturate it just a touch. Hey, you gotta have, as long as you got one comfortable vehicle, your other vehicles can be as ratty as you want. I made the mistake of having 2 ratty vehicles. Gotta take the wife's rig if I want something comfortable. The dog already left. You know I love me some Bob Ross. Welcome back. Let's see, my stream seems, I'm just gonna look and see if I can change my stream settings just a little bit. Is it lagging or does it seem to be pretty good? I feel like it's probably only lagging when I'm like really editing, doing masking and stuff, but it just seems to be lagging. Let's paint a little over here. Well, I meant like, does it seem jittery? Like if I move, is it like frame by frame, or is my voice choppy? Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. It's probably just in my stream editor then that it looks a little choppy sometimes. That looks pretty good. Pull down the saturation a little bit. I think that looks really good for that car. Shoo! That blue got that shimmer. Oh. Let's see. That bright spot's not overwhelming. Let's see if just a touch down to match the other bright spots. Yeah, this is clean. I think that's too much. But that, yeah. That's a good shimmer. That blends it. Well, welcome in. Glad to have you. You could just sense this truck coming. It is stupid clean. Oh yeah, almost. I think I've already done it. Pretty sure I did that whole lot already. Wait, which RAM? Is it down here? No. I'm almost done, actually. Kind of. Are you wanting, like, what do you mean a Hot Wheels race? Like at our show, or like, what do you want to do? I wish I could detect. It's so hard to, I can't remember where hers is. I feel like I'm overlooking it. I think I saw it at 96. There it is. Okay, yeah. I've already started on this one, but let's clean it up some more. Dude, when you're looking at that many vehicles, it's so hard to see what you're trying to like find. Dude, Kyle, that sounds like a great time. High noons and veggie straws. That's definitely a parent's Friday night. The striping looks so good. I wish I had gotten a better shot of the back. We can just Photoshop it. Here, hold on. We'll just Photoshop it real quick. What? No one will ever know. When we post the show photos, I'm going to post the Photoshop version and no one will know any different. Come on. Okay, let's see. It's been a minute since I've done one of these, so I gotta remember the process. I think I just usually grab it like this. Control C, Control V. Okay, it's probably gonna sit about like that. Just trust the process for a second. I can bring this back in as I need. I just want to get a good mask around the fender. Okay, let's bring... I shouldn't have cut it out. I should have copied it, but oh well. Okay. We're getting somewhere now. Hold on. We'll move a lot quicker now. Now we should start to see the vision. Okay. Let's see. I think I need to bring a little bit back in here. Oops. Okay, now give that just a second to fill in. Let's see. I kind of like the blue rock there. Almost there. Let's leave it like that. Oops. I'll bring it forward in just a minute. Oop, copied the wrong layer. we're just gonna paint a little bit here. We're just going to, this doesn't have to be perfect. And then, we'll keep this wheel back here. That's just gonna be between me and you. That'll be our little secret. No one else has to know it's there, but we'll know it's there. Just like the bodies. We almost there. It's probably gonna be. We want to bring it up more. Wait. Need to bring that up one more layer. And then we're just gonna put this in our show album and not say anything. Let's see who notices. Shoot! That's clean. Although, am I crazy or does the rear need to go up a little more now? That's clean though. Where is my... We'll push it up just a tad more. We're body in here. He's passed out. Just had a what the heck? We got a hovercraft. Huh. We'll do this the old-fashioned way before AI. Back in the good old days. Where we had to work with our hands. Let's see, that's don't look right. think I'll darken this spot back in Lightroom, and then we good. Oop. I fell down. One more little brush spot right here. Really darken where it hits the ground. Soften that up. Oh, she bad. Shoo. Alright. Next. That was good. I needed a break from the routine. I just wanted to see if that was still working. It is. Anytime. This thing was ridiculously clean, like a blast from the past. Reminded me of the pictures you used to show me, Travis, of the Civic y'all had. I got some good video of it too. Yeah, I was surprised it wasn't getting more attention. But it's mostly because our I think our import crowd just isn't what it was before. We just need stuff like this to keep coming and build that crew back up. more stuff like this would be sick. Yeah, that's what I'm looking to do. And then I think there's a lot of local stuff up here I've been missing out on that I can start making those connections back. Because if we can get imports back, we're already going to be needing more space. Did you talk to the guy about the work that was done to make this a 4-seater? Because I was curious. He was very nice. I just didn't have time to ask him about like how this came about. All the lights were super cool too. Very, you wouldn't even know they were there kind of thing. They weren't tacky. It was also cool he brought it on the cruise. Let's see, that red's not quite the right red. Send that my way, Kevin. I'd be happy to check it out. The shop that did shacks, that's crazy. Is he, like, how local is he? That's so cool. He pulled up and said, give me the shack special. Yeah, it surprised me. Yeah, I didn't know. I had no idea how it was done. I just knew it was. I couldn't see anywhere where it looked like something had been done. Like I heard somebody talking about asking if you can get one from the factory like that because they thought it. I mean, it just looks like it came that way. That one really messed up the color. That preset. Oh, oh, oh. Starting to pop. Tuner Tuesday. That sounds like where I need to be. Gotta make those connections. Huh? Jack, what are you talking about? Let me go look. Oh. You're probably meaning this. That shot does go pretty hard. And this could have been you. It could have been, but it wasn't. Not to throw shade or nothing. Ooh! That blue popping. Also, I don't know if Travis has told you, but you were totally right on the train tracks. They were definitely a problem for the cruise. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, that was pretty rough. Me and Thack were in the back of the S10, and I thought Thack was gonna pop out. Although a little speed bump also almost had him popping out of the bed. Ooh, I might not be far from calling it a night already. Ooh, selected that wrong. I'm realizing it doesn't seem like the stream really gets the vibrance of these photos. It didn't take you 30 seconds to respond to that, I'll tell you that. Judging a man for wanting some sleep. Your dog just left because it's way past her bedtime. She said, I can't stand this racket while I'm trying to snooze. Can't tell if there's a burglary going on because it sounds like we're at a rave. Oh, she's coming back actually. I made a but I figured this is best for photo editing. I don't have any shrimp anymore. So I had, at one point in the tank right back there, I had a nice breeding shrimp tank. They were doing so well. And then I got this, they weren't quite clearing the algae as fast as I wanted them to. And there was like 60 of them. It was perfect for that tank. And then I got this stuff that was supposed to really attack algae. Nowhere on the bottle. And I know this because there were tons of complaints online. Nowhere on the bottle does it say shrimp cannot have, or you can't put this in a shrimp tank. So the next day, I don't know what it does to the shrimp, but there were literally no shrimp to be found. Like, there were no bodies, there were no nothing. They were gone. So, yeah, it was a massacre. Night. Sleep tight. Oh, great. I'm glad she can laugh at my... there was a genocide in my house, and I'm glad it's humorous to Yuli. Golly, I will just turn on... Let's just turn on the news if she needs some more humor, I guess. Demonic. Also, they were very nice cherry red shrimp. And for 10 of those little things, and I didn't know this until I was already checking out and I was too embarrassed to tell him to put the shrimp back. 10 shrimp were $100. And I was like, you already got them in the bag. I can't say no now. So, yeah. I spent $100 on 10 shrimp. Not my finest moment, but not my worst either. They're not quite as fresh at the grocery store, you know? I don't know they're gonna give much action in the tank. But, to be fair, if I knew they were $100, I would not have bought them. The wording on the outside of the tank was very misleading. I thought it said 10 for 10. And either I missed a zero or I don't know what happened, but I was shocked when he presented me the bag and said, all right, that'll be $100. It took him like 20 minutes to catch them, so I couldn't. I'd have felt horrible if I was like, oh, well, put them back. Could have been the trick all along. I was just a sucker. I noticed I closed Chrome. I was using Chrome to monitor the stream, and ever since I closed it, my computer's been going so much better. The post office needs to fix those blinds. Oh yeah, do a little peeping. We do a little peeping. So what position did Cletus end up getting? I didn't see the results. All the others are good. Oh what they got going on in that room? This is gonna be a hard paint. Oh yeah, that's not bad for getting hit. Ooh, a little blue. Oh, he hit the pace car? How did that happen? I'll watch a replay. Oh yeah, there we go, there we go. Wham. And then bring the brightness up just a touch. Oop. Look at all those beautiful power lines. What a great photo. She doesn't like to go to bed until I do. She's very loyal, but she will just eventually fall asleep in here. She couldn't hear whenever my wheels got stolen right outside the house, but anything else she'll bark at. She's real good about that. Just not my wheels. Okie dokie. By the way, I don't know if anybody watching has any ambitions to edit your own photos, but most of what I'm doing in these photos, or my show photos in general, can be done in Lightroom Mobile on your phone to your phone pics. So that's pretty cool. I usually run all of my phone photos through Lightroom Mobile before I post them. Just a little cheat code for you. I really want to get to the point where I can be more consistent with streaming, like maybe on Friday nights and stuff, that I can actually stream like driving simulator stuff, some different games, some different editing, but there's a lot of good automotive games that I would like to stream that are really fun. A lot of even just driving simulator games in general. A lot of good ones to stream, drink and drive, you know, the vibes. Being consistent is just very hard. What did you do? Why is it so hot? Let's see if I can find anything else that's got a little bit more upbeat that is copyright free. yeah, that'll do it. I feel like if I can get consistent, this fajita is the best I've ever made. The meat sounded like it would be. I feel like if I got consistent at streaming, though, it would be such a great place for like people. They can, if I want to bounce like, you know, ideas off, I can get real feedback from people. It kind of builds an audience if they watch your video and then they see that you're live. They'll stop in if they catch your live, they want to check out your videos. I feel like it'd be just a good way to keep the content streamlined without having to actually leave YouTube to find people. And you can, like I said, you can get ideas from people that, if they're watching the live stream, they're probably already fans for the most part. Or just, you know, people that watch the content, not fans. This music is good. She had to get up under the desk. We still need to do the how long can we drive in a roundabout before we get asked to leave video. I got plenty of GoPros now that we can make that look like a dadgum Mr. Beast video. I got there eventually. Yeah, so the idea is not just, yeah, that's where I want the 360, and I have a idea how to make that even funnier. But so the idea is not just like the general idea is, yeah, how long can you go about a roundabout? But I want to fill the bed of my S10 with like random stuff, like I want a grill, my Blackstone griddle I want in the back. So like Travis will have to like climb out and start like grilling hot dogs or something while we're going on a roundabout. We'll have like different stuff, like we might act like it went longer than it did, and he's got a sleeping bag, he tries to go back in the back and get a nap. Like there's a lot of ideas of different things. Like we could have a little smoothie maker or something. We could have him like I have to jump in the back. We swap seats in the middle of it. I have to jump in the back and edit a short video clip to show that we're doing this. Like there's so many options of things we can make that really funny. But a roundabout is slow enough speed that we can make all that work. Why is she looking at you? You're like you're stupid. Well, I mean, why more than normal? if it's for the video idea, that's crazy, because this is gold. Like, literally, imagine Travis. We're going around a roundabout. There's one right down the road from my house that doesn't have that much traffic. We're going around a roundabout. Travis has to get out of the passenger window, get into the bed. Well, yeah, we'll see how well. We'll see. You know, we'll test, make sure how well he can perform that beforehand. But he gets to the bed, and then he has to pop open the griddle, throw some hot dogs for our lunch onto the griddle, and they're gonna, we're going around a roundabout, so they're gonna be rolling everywhere. He's gonna try to get them to the point where they can just be warm enough to eat. Like, try not to like burn himself alive. Throw the griddle, start a fire. You know, that's gold content. Yuli, come on. What do you mean no? You don't get better ideas than this. It's so good. There's just, the possibilities are literally endless. And she was looking at you like you were dumb. Oh, yelling at the TV. I know this isn't what she wanted to watch either while y'all eat. I know she's got to be sitting there thinking to herself, why? Why are we not just watching a show? As if we didn't have to hear enough from me last weekend. Oh, okay. I thought she was just strictly watching me edit photos and talk out my ass. Kevin, I wouldn't answer that for a stranger on the internet. Smart. Never give up your location over the internet. Could be a Fed. Damn, Kevin got the muffin hack here? I ain't never had no applesauce in a muffin. That sounds kind of good. Ooh, instead of oil, that sounds good. Trying to hear more. Man, okay. Just while we're on the topic of food, lady at work that works for our magazine, for the magazine, she made a fruit pizza. And as soon as I heard fruit pizza, I was like, I'll let that sit in the break room. Ain't about it. Don't sound like nothing I'm about. It was a sugar cookie crust. So it was like extremely soft, just sugar crust with cream cheese and fresh fruits. That is essentially, I think that was essentially it. That blew my mind. That was so much better than I thought by the name fruit pizza. But I'm kind of a slut for some sugar cookies, so. It was, I did not expect it to be that good. But it didn't last long in the break room, I'll tell you that. Oh yeah, it's goals. It's goals. It is all the goals. Whenever gosh, hold on. I just gotta remember. Whenever Mark that did the photography, he was rolling out his prints. I was telling Chris that those prints are about the only thing high enough quality to actually capture all the detail in his car. feel like I'm gonna brush in the color on that hood. It just doesn't look right. It's just so detailed. There's just so much. Like, there's so many little things. Every time I see the car, I notice. There we go. That makes a huge difference. I really wish, like, my screen looks so much more vibrant and poppy than the stream one does. Oh, finally, welcome in, Thack. Everyone say, where you been, Thack? Not editing photos, I'll tell you that. We've been having a great time in here. It's been a party in here. We've done bagged and bodied a whole truck. Well, it was already bagged, but you know what I'm saying. This boy, he don't know what he was doing. Out there partying with his mom. Oh, Josie's done woke up. She's ready for her ball to be thrown. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you cyberbully somebody into doing some photos. Pop them bad boys out, get them ready to me by Monday. We in good shape, my boy. Wait, what do you mean when you get... Where are you at now if you're not home?